Dricus Du Plessis just gave fans a glimpse of his intense training campaign. Jaws dropped. Preparing for his fight with Khamzat Chimaev, Dricus isn't just grinding, he's on a mission. From brutal sparring sessions to tossing massive stones like toes, his preparation looks raw, powerful, and absolutely relentless.
Okay, time.
When most fighters spar, it's controlled and calculated, but for Dricus Du Plessis, it's all-out war. He's not cruising through light jabs or safe exchanges. Every move is deliberate, focused on timing, distance, and relentless pressure. Exactly what he'll face against someone like Khamzat Chimaev. Dricus mixes strikes, switches levels, and maintains a furious pace. As if it's the final round, this isn't just about staying sharp. It's about preparing for the storm Chimaev will bring, and meeting it head-on without a single flinch. Next up, Dricus is throwing it back with an almost old-school training method, hoisting a massive stone or weighted ball straight off the gym floor, then hurling it over his shoulder with raw force. He spins, resets, and does it again, relentlessly. This isn't just a display of strength, it's a full-body grind that builds explosive power, grip, endurance, and total body conditioning. Each rep looks draining, but he powers through with no fancy machines or perfect conditions. It's pure grit, primal effort, and the kind of punishing work that forges unshakable toughness, especially for the brutal clinch battles waiting inside the octagon. Then there's the bar walk, deceptively simple, brutally effective. Dricus grips a heavy barbell stacked with plates and walks it across the gym, step by grueling step. It might look basic, but the strain on his arms, shoulders, back, and core is intense. His body stays tight, legs grounded, and every step tests his willpower. You can see the fatigue in his face, but he pushes forward. This isn't just physical, it's mental. It builds the kind of deep strength you rely on when your body begs you to quit. It's not flashy, but it's the kind of grind that wins brutal fights.
Okay, time.
Then there's the heavy bag footage. While most fighters chase power or speed, Dricus focuses on timing and precision. He pauses between strikes, steps around the bag, and resets with purpose. It's not just about hitting hard, it's about hitting smart. His control and awareness show he's sharpening the exact skills, a knockout and getting caught by a counter.
When I go in there, if there's no ref, if the ref doesn't stop it, I'm not stopping. I can be sitting on you for 10 minutes, bashing your face. If the ref doesn't say stop, I'm not stopping. And that is the question that me as a modern day gladiator has to ask myself. Am I still willing to die? Absolutely, that's easy. It's, are you willing to kill a man in front of his family? Yes, I am. And that's why I'm the world champion. Because I say yes to that answer, that question every single.
6. That brutal training is just the surface. What truly sets Dricus apart isn't the weights he lifts or the power behind his punches, it's what's simmering beneath it all. There's a mindset, sharp and intense, that feels almost unsettling. He's not entering the cage to outpoint someone, he's driven by something deeper. In a recent moment that stunned fans, Dricus spoke about this fight. It wasn't hype. His calm words revealed how far he's ready to go. He didn't mention winning or surviving, he spoke of something more primal. His body's prepared for war, but his mind is already living in it.
Is Khamzat going to be able to take me down? Absolutely. Absolutely he'll be able to take me down. This is how a fight works. I would hope so. Isn't he like some Swedish champion or something? I would hope he could take me down. But then he has to deal with me on the ground, and he has to keep me there. Can I take Khamzat down? Absolutely. Am I going to take Khamzat down? Absolutely. I'm not scared of Khamzat wrestling. I'm not evading. I'm not trying to stay off the ground with Khamzat. That's the mistake everybody makes. Now, whether it be Strickland or Khamzat Chimaev, but Strickland, I have felt everything you can give. And I promise you, this time the judges won't need to be there. If it Khamzat, you think you're strong, you think you're powerful, you have not felt anything. And I can't wait till I see it on his face, because I see it on every single person I fight's face. When they realize, oh shit, that's
7. That's what truly separates Dricus from the rest. It's not just about skill, strength, or training, it's about an unbreakable, laser-sharp focus. While other fighters prepare for battle, Dricus prepares for the absolute worst. He conditions his mind to endure just as much as his body, ready to venture into places inside the cage that most wouldn't dare imagine. That's the mindset of a true world champion. Every word he speaks and every move he makes reflects a man built for war. He doesn't fear pain, pressure, or sacrifice. He embraces it. His focus is absolute, his will unshakable, and his mission crystal clear: to break down and finish anyone who stands in front of him, no matter what it takes.
He would be like an easier guy to prepare for. Not that he is an easier fight, but he is more of a typical style. I can bring a couple of Dagestanis and a couple Chechens in who wrestle pretty similar to Khamzat. He boxes pretty cleanly, boxing style. So yeah, that is not that spectacular. It's spectacular, but it's not that special in a sense that it's not as weird as Dricus is, you know. So it'll be harder to prepare for him, but he might, if he wins, he might be the bigger name. But in my mind, I'm fighting both those guys in the next 6 to 9 months anyway.
Not bad, but I still think Dricus gets it. I think just late finish, late finish. Khamzat would, I think Khamzat will, if he wins, it's the first 2 rounds, or the first round. But Dricus is just chaotic. Chaotic good, chaotic evil. That's literally what this fight might be. Chaotic good versus chaotic evil.
Oh, damn. Now, Dricus is a big dude. He's not going to be easy to take down. Dricus is going to play him at his own game, and that's exactly what he's got to do. You can't run away from Khamzat Chimaev, okay? The man's going to get you. He's going to get a hold of you, and he's going to try and take you down, and he's probably going to be successful. So what do? Now, what you're going to do is you're going to meet him head on. You're going to fight him at his own game, and that's exactly what Dricus Du Plessis said that he's going to do. He will get a hold of it, and he probably will take you down. So meet him head on. Make him work for it. The best form of defense is attack. Put Khamzat Chimaev on the back foot. Dricus Du Plessis isn't scared of anyone. You probably saw that picture, okay? So the man's cooking with gas. He's firing on all cylinders, and he can't wait to go head-to-head with Khamzat Chimaev. So would it be a disaster if Khamzat Chimaev wins? That's what Dean Thomas said. I kind of get his point because we do want to have a busy champion, okay? You got to fight. You can't sit on the sidelines. You can't become the champion and say, right, I'm going to avoid fighting people now. No, you got to defend it because when you defend it, that's when you make money. That's how you build your brand. That's how you get the endorsement right from day one. And I think if he can beat Dricus, and that's a big if, it's a very big if, okay? I don't know if he can. I'd probably lean towards Dricus Du Plessis, but if he does do it, it remains to be seen whether or not that will be a disaster. I think he will fight more frequently because he'll be the champion of the world. He'll want to get back in there. He'll want to show everybody. And to be honest, if he beats Dricus Du Plessis, who's going to beat him?
Dricus is a fucking animal,
That's
dude.
a tough motherfucker.
He's a fucking animal.
That's a
Holy
tough
shit.
fucking guy.
I was saying that those punches, even though he's exhausted, you can't be in those exchanges. You're going to get clipped. If you get clipped, you're in real trouble. Fuck, he got hit with those big right hands, man. He got rocked with those right hands.
You think Dricus beats Khamzat?
Yeah, I do.
Really?
I do. I really do. I think Khamzat is a sprinter. I think if you were to make fights 1 5-minute round, Khamzat beats anybody in the world, any weight class. But you can't fight championship level fights for 5 rounds at the pace where he's at his best. If he fights like that at his best, I think Dricus is so durable and he's so smart that he'll be able to withstand that. Now they're swimming in deep water, and Khamzat can't swim that deep.
Wow.
Big factor. We always talk about this cardio thing, but cardio is really just being able to manage whatever pace you have based on the skill set you have. That's really what it comes down to. Like if you have a very limited skill set and you're forced to be in situations that you're not comfortable in, you're going to have bad cardio. But when you have a very well-rounded skill set and you can pace yourself better, you're going to have good cardio. So, I mean, that's really what it comes down to.